fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Something like a sport almost. Parts of it. It's coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions and lets you think for a minute that you're a pilot of a spaceship destroying aliens that are attacking the Earth.
It's good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
Hadouken! Right then, this is Sharky from Shar-Kade. So, today I've got a few things I'm going to show off, a few new games added, as well as something I didn't show the other night. Was it last night I posted? I can't remember. I've done that many videos lately. So yeah, there was a game I didn't show off, an updated game. I didn't end up showing off, so I'm going to show that off tonight as well. Hey Johnny mate. So yeah, got some new stuff added. I think this is me done. I keep saying it, but I think this is me done now. I think when it comes to the 48 TB build, unless I get Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6, that's it. Those are the only two games I'm still waiting on. Obviously it's been over a year now waiting for those games, but it is what it is. Once those release, they'll probably go on a 48 TB now. I don't think I've got enough room on the 32 TB because I've just been adding some new stuff and that some new settings and stuff like that. So let's get into it. I think I'll start off with the one I was meant to show last night as well. Just check, make sure I've turned E auto drive on. That's on. Right. So we're going to head straight down to Tekken 8.
Loading. Loading complete.
You can't buy the Krisscoolmods drives yet on my site. I am going to put them up on there, but it'll not be Krisscoolmods full drive setup. It'll only be the ones, the add-ons that you can get from me. I do recommend you go to his site if you just want plug and play drives for your gaming PC. Then get Krisscoolmods drives. If you want an arcade build, come to me, and all systems will run alongside Krisscoolmods. Update drives. So there's add-on drives as OPQ, R and S as well. And he is working on RSTU maybe, I think, which are the PS4 stuff. But that'll be a little way away. There's only maybe a couple of hundred games that may work properly on the PS4, so it's not quite there yet. Not as 24 TB. We're looking at doing 24 TB, upgrading from 16 to maybe 24. Then it only requires two 24 TB, but it depends on what option you want. But it'll not be his initial 24 TB, the video that you've probably just seen. Right then, that took a little longer than I expected to load, but we'll load it in. Nah, it hadn't froze, mate. It was just loading up. It's a 100 odd gig game. Know what I mean? It's quite a big game. It does sometimes takes a little while. And yeah, it's on first load as well, so it's first time loading on this setup. Right, so I want to check if it's first time loaded on here. I want to check my settings because I want to change my controller mapping. Right, that's already on, so still got my previous save. Right, so let's head to versus. Obviously there's a new loading screen as well, so we haven't actually got Hitachi on the loading screen, which was the update before. We have this new character, so let's go player versus player. I could probably get the wife playing if she wants to. We're having to play on the controller, so we're used to the arcade controls. So who's going to be the piece of shit and pick Eddie Gordo? Right. I'm not picking Eddie. Fuck that. So yeah, we have 4 new characters now on this. So we have Lydia, we have Clive, I think he's out of Final Fantasy. We have Hitachi unlocked as well. And then we have Eddie Gordo. I don't know why they bring that fucking shitty character back. Right. I'm gonna pick Hitachi. Yeah, the drive wouldn't have been asleep on this one because it's internal. The external one, which is a 40 terabyte, that can sometimes go to sleep because of the drive caddy I've got. I got given a 5-bay caddy from Krisscoolmods, and yeah, it's because it's a 5-bay caddy. It puts certain drives to sleep when they're in there, and then sometimes when it's not working anything on that drive, it'll put itself to sleep, and it takes a second to load up as well. But nah, it's on the 32 terabyte this game. It's just obviously first time loading. That's why we had all those extra bits at the beginning of when we loaded the game. I've just realised Saf cannot hear the game. She's gonna kick me ass. Yeah. Don't know any of his moves. Yeah, fuck that. You're not perfect than me. Fuck you. She beat us, so she got us. I didn't realise I didn't even get a hit on her to start with. Oh, that's cool. I don't know how I've done that sweep kick. Ooh. Unlucky, she should have had us there. And she can't hear the gameplay either. Trying to figure out that. No way! Ah, she perfect this. Shit. Oh man. It's the biggest insult as well. I think I'm gonna have to play her We'll lower someone. She's got us. Ah, she's got us. Just kicked me ass. Yeah, she definitely handed me ass, man. Right. Let's rematch that. I'll try and turn the so we both can slightly hear.
Let's start this.
Fucking move. Ah, wrong button. Shit. Yeah, get some of that. Fuck you. Ah. Oh, should have grabbed that. Pressed the wrong button. I thought I counted that. I wanna know how to do that. Sweep. I've done earlier on. Not very good with Itachi. Ah, you deserved that. I thought I was. Ah, no way. Done us right. I'll get you. Yeah, got me perfect back. Yeah, get some of that. Right, pass me cup for a second. Yeah, fuck you. I got that perfect back. Right, character select quickly. I'm gonna go for one of the newer characters, show off the new characters. Yeah, I don't like thick girl repack games, mate. A lot of them end up with errors, and yeah, they take forever to install. You've got to put your system into safe mode, then install it, because it'll take hours to install. You might as well just download the bigger version. Yeah, can't stand thick girl repacks, mate. The crap. Yeah, they might be compressed, but by the time you extract it to a larger file anyways, or install it, you might as well just download the whole bloody thing.
przed moim kolejnym spotkaniem.
I have to get this update put on the arcade at the arcade. The Mortal Kombat machine. Get some of that. Boom. Oh, I thought it. What's he grabbing for? Ah, shit. She still got us. Dory repacks take a while as well, but still not as bad. Still had us, smashed us. No, she's alright. Just gotta learn her moves. Rematch. I did play her the other week. What's it doing that shit for? Fuck's sake. Nah, I countered that. Bullshit. She keeps doing this stupid thing with her hand, putting her hand up. There, see that shit? It's meant to be a grab, not fucking... Nah, I grabbed again. Bullshit. I pressed it before you did. Fucking thing. Character, yeah, character select, and I'll pick Eddie Spaghetti. He gets a might. It's actually I'll try the other character, that Clyde. Let's pick him. Then I'll pick Eddie for the final chess pick. Not sexy time for me. Just cutting this off.
On this, my sword, I swear. Round one. Fight.
Perfect. I didn't even know what I was pressing. Oh, Harris. Fucking got wolves and everything coming at you. He's pretty kick-ass, man. Boom! Good night, perfect again. Double perfect. Nah. He is a bit overpowered, like. Right, character select and I'll pick Eddie. Yeah, we'll leave it on perfect. Double perfect. You pick him if you want. Try mood. Yeah.
Get ready for the next battle. Eu juro pelo meu mestre. On this, my sword, I swear. To shield the Firebird's flame. Forevermore. Round one. Fight.
He's even kicking Eddie's ass. Fucking hell.
Can't even get out.
got some reach, man, with that sword. Fucking hell. Oh, no. Hold up. Oh, close game though, man. He is hard to get into him, like.
You know his moves if you need.
Right, let's go to main menu and we'll quit this. Right, let's see what else we've got on here. So let's go to quit. Right, so I've added a few more games to the PC++, and I've added some, I think one more to the cheat system. So let's head back. I've updated as well Streets of Rage 4. So there's a new update on the PC Games++. So let's have a look. So we've got a new update, so Streets of Rage 4 update. Let's quickly load that up.
Loading.
And we've also added it to the cheats as well, so it's now redirecting to the Streets of Rage 4 as well on the PC cheats option also. Sounds like my drive's just
Loading
waking up.
complete.
It's alright. Did you want to select the character or you don't have to? Yeah, so we've got I think is he called Mr. Nightmare or something? The extra character and 3 more extra characters as well on there. But you could do if you want. I'm gonna go with that Shiver.
I don't need weapons. I am the weapon. You gotta be kidding me.
I think Max was Max in the 3rd one. X to punch, that's its up. Tap forward and X, that's it. Threw a knife into me back. Yeah, take a photo of you stabbing me in the back. This one doesn't actually pick up the weapon leg, he just throws it as soon as he picks it up. Big chicken there if you want it. Staying away from me. Right. Such a good soundtrack as well on this game. Get that health. There should be health in there as well. Grab that. Jump. Fucking threw the metal bar on me head. Yeah, staying away from me and them weapons, woman. Part 2 was it? I thought he was in one of them anyways. Get that health, you're gonna need it. You're using your special as well. Oh, you've done your selling. Ain't no point getting health now. Indeed. Watch. It's pretty cool, this Shiva or whatever. If you use your Y special, you've got to hit them to get your health back. Just keep away from the electric things, man. You move, you got to get shocked. Right, get that health. No, not that. The health there, man. Right, hit the barrels. Get your health back up. Right, no, that's cash. There should be health in one of these, I think. There you go. Eat the chicken. That's it. Oh, he's got a knife. Fucking taking us in. Honestly. It's unnecessary. Keep up there. Steep me way. Get that health. You get that health. Watch it the way. Smash that. She couldn't do out against him. His high kick seemed to dodge all her hits. Right, let's quit that. That was cool. I enjoyed that. I quite like that character, man. Right, let's exit that. Right, so let's head along. Trying to remember what else. So we also have the Mortal Kombat 11 update. Now this is all the extra DLC. This will take a little while to load. Usually does.
Loading complete.
What I might do though is I might plug in an advertisement while this loads and go out for a cigarette. Is that gonna work? Don't hear it working. Why is that not? There we go.
Fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Something like a sport almost. Parts of it. Coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions.
Loading.
You know, lets you think for a minute that you're a pilot of a spaceship
Loading
destroying
complete.
aliens that are attacking the Earth.
Good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
Hadouken!
Right, so we should be back. So we do have a special offer on still. That's if you purchase any 48TB build, you will get a £600 off. So basically that's your 40 and 48TB add-on absolutely free. Discount code is 48TB free, all lowercase. Put that in checkout and that'll get you 600 quid off on our 48TB builds. Now this is set up with the arcade control, so I'm gonna have to sit on my floor at the minute. Right, let's have a look. I'm not gonna play, I'm just gonna show off the new characters and stuff that's on the update. So I think I've got to go to the crypt or something to unlock the extra costumes. There is extra DLC costumes, so the Halloween ones, stuff like that, I believe. Because I don't see them on here. So I reckon I've got to unlock them in the actual crypt. But we'll have Rambo on there, which I think the last one we had up to Robocop and Terminator and Spawn. Maybe Joker, but we didn't have Fujin, Rain, or Centurion. Is it Centurion? Cetrion. Yeah, so we didn't have those characters there, I don't think, on the last update, as well as Rambo. And I'm not sure if we actually had Shao Kahn on there as well. I don't think so. I don't remember seeing Shao Kahn on there. But yeah, so we've got a load more extra characters. I think all the extra DLC, but I'm not sure how the crypt actually works on this game. If it allows you with it being the copy of the game. But obviously we do have, like I say, all the extra characters and stuff like that on there. So nice new update. But that's going to be on the 40TB. I couldn't, unfortunately, because it's 140 gig, and Mortal Kombat 11's on the 16TB, the older version. If I removed that and put this on, there wouldn't have been enough room. I think I would need an extra 30TB, and I didn't want to delete 30TB worth of games off the 16TB just to update one game. So this is going to be as an updated version on the 40TB setup. So I'm just going to quit that because I can't be bothered sat on the floor playing, so, and I want to use my Xbox controller. So that's Mortal Kombat 11. What else was there? I've shown off Tekken. Let's have a look through. We do have the new Star Wars Jedi Survivor as well. And we'll also have the cheat options for Jedi Survivor. I'll load that up in a second because I'm sure there was something else. Ah, I know what it is. I'll play that next. I'll see if the wife will play again. What I'll do is I'll head to this one first. I was playing this with my stepson earlier on. It was quite alright, and I'm not into these sort of games. Let's have a look. Where's it gone? Keep going. So we now have WK25 as well. WWE 2K25. Right, let's load that up.
Loading. Loading complete.
Yeah, the wave's gonna play, so. And I think, to be honest, yeah, this is it really. Other than waiting for Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 1, that's it. I'm done with games, adding games. I may update the cheat stuff at a later date, but like I say, that'll be a small update. I'll just be able to connect to your machine and copy and paste a couple of files over and just update your system, and that would be it. updating for? Don't know why that was updating. Right, we'll go extreme rules. 1v1. Right, move over to the right, so press B. There we go. Chic. Ah, there. Am I going through the same key? All right. Oh, that's why. Right. Oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. That's what I wanted. Press start and press A, skip it. Looks clean though, man. Graphics are clean.
So here we go, extreme rules, basically anything goes. You can win by pinfall or submission. Every hold, every surface, every object in the arena is all fair game for these combatants. Dangerous knee on the button.
Left triggers to run. B's to grab.
Jaw-shattering boot. Clothesline. Simple but effective. And this one's taken to the outside. With the counter. Kick. Nasty kick. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
I'm trying to grab stuff from underneath the ring. No, that's not it. Get back, you. How do you grab stuff from underneath?
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here.
No, that's not it.
Decides to leave the confines of the ring. On the top. He fails to connect. Big punch finds its mark. Unloading with an uppercut. Punch lands. Sportsmanship is out the window. We are in it now, gentlemen.
Yeah, no DQ match has a way of dragging out superstars' more primitive instincts. As soon as the rules are gone, we're seeing what these competitors would really like to do to each other.
It's not even necessarily anything personal, Saxton. Quite simply, there are no rules, so you might as well go with the
You
flow,
press down on the right stick. Yeah.
Oh, good gravy.
And he goes for the pin.
Press up on the right stick. That's it.
The ref's count. He has
certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before 2.
I want to grab something from
Heads
under the
outside
ring.
the ring. And no countouts means
Sure,
he can
it
take his
was,
time.
I don't want to
And a drop kick.
Stupid
Picture
thing.
perfect.
I'm sure it was those two there.
SmackDown has been
Mustn't
home
have
to
no
some of the
under
most
this ring.
iconic moments in the history of WWE.
And if we're in luck, we'll be seeing another one here tonight.
And he's leaving the ring for the moment. Oh, vicious knee to the face. Damage is starting to take its toll on him.
Yeah, as Warrior was putting his intensity to work there.
Big elbow drop.
Hitting the elbow drop.
Warrior connected with a solid shot. Ooh, caught him with that kick. Returning to the ring now. Ooh. Turns that in his favor. That'll do some serious damage. Here comes the Ultimate Warrior.
This can't be how Randy Orton envisioned this match going. Snap power slam. Ooh. Ooh, stinging kick. He's able to avoid heavy contact.
Oh, God, that hurt.
Ooh.
Trying to end this match here and now. Getting the shoulder up before 2.
Staying in this one. And a stop to the gut, too.
How's my health lower than yours when I've been kicking your ass?
Oh, that might have just broken something. Just pounding away on enough already. He stays ahead of Warrior. Boom.
Ooh, stop to the tummy.
Tummy.
Ooh.
Scattered that one.
Mounting their opponent and just
This superstar now just teeing off lefts and rights.
honing in on the arm.
Randy Orton's in a world of hurt. And the Viper needs to rally quick. Looks like the gas tank is running past E now. And that's another well-placed attack to his head and neck area. Oh, look at it torture their opponent. Oh, this isn't going to be good. Oh, man. One step ahead there. Randy might be defeated here. And he fights it off.
Getting that shoulder up now is huge.
Caught with a lariat.
Ooh.
Big elbow drop. Brought in the hard way.
Bam. Nice kick.
He's not in a good spot here, guys. And again.
Right trigger in here. It's your finisher, is it?
The audacity.
Ooh.
Warrior counters. Big forearm. Ooh, walloped by a huge club.
Maneuvers out of the way.
Dueling reverses. Orton caught in his grasp.
Oh my gosh. Warrior got all of it.
Here's the pin.
Right. Let's try the Star Wars game, and I'll call that an early one tonight. Yes, so that was WWE 2K25. Very quick. So let's head up Star Wars with Jedi Survivors. Should be J.
Loading.
Like I say, this has also been added to the PC
Loading
cheat
complete.
selection as well, so you'll be able to load the game up with the cheat menu as well on this game. So we do still have the special offer on as well for the shark shooters. So the discount code is GUN. That is 500 quid off on all our shark shooter builds. Hell of a bargain. Our shark shooters come with 2 fixed arcade guns. What's that Jedi Fallen Order story? That's the one before, isn't it? So yeah. They come with 2 fixed arcade guns. You get over 400 shooting titles with some old school classics as well as a lot of the new stuff as well. So House of the Dead remake, Scarlet Dawn, Terminator Salvation, The Walking Dead, the new Transformers, something Spark I think it's called, Jurassic Park, and many more come with real true recoil features as well as simulated for games that didn't support recoil, and they come with 24 volt powerful recoil. Right, let's start a new journey. Don't know how long this takes to get into the gameplay, but we'll give it a try. Hey Graham, mate. Yeah, so I was looking at doing deposits. Hit us up an email, mate. Oh, you've got my number, haven't you? Give us a call, mate. Tomorrow, and we'll sort something out. Depends on what system you're gonna go with. His hair looks extremely ginger there, like graphical glitch. Yeah, I think anything under around 2,500, you're going to be paying like a 500 quid deposit. If it's over 3 grand, you're going to have to be paying a bit of grand, mate. But we'll work it out. We'll look at it properly tomorrow. Player 48 terabyte, you're going to be looking at about a grand deposit, mate. Depending on if it's, yeah, I'll have to look at it because it might be a little bit more on the more expensive stuff. I'll take a look, we'll work it out, mate. think what did we say before? I think it was going to be like a grand deposit put down, then potentially if you pay that off within the 18 to 20 weeks, wait 16 weeks, you'll get your build at the usual build period, the usual time. And then if you pay it within the year, then it's got to be paid within the year. And it's 8 weeks, I think, after the end of the full payment. If it's after this 18 to 20, after the 16 weeks. So it gives us an 8-week grace to make sure your order gets sort of done. Where you're on the list within those 8 weeks, sort of thing, after that.
Sarah's on lockdown. State your business. Believe the rumors. A Jedi. And we brought him in alive.
The Senator is expecting us.
You're clear to move along. We want to keep the Senator waiting. Yeah. Wish you died like the rest of your kind, traitor.
So, where's the handoff?
Wait. I mean, there's always got to be repeats between mine and Chris's drives. Chris does get a lot of the update stuff. Now, there's only a couple of stuff I've updated, and like I say, I'm going to stop doing drives. And I know he has a larger collection of PC games, so there is going to be a few thousand games that he's going to have on his drives that I'm not going to have on mine. You know what I mean? So you will get like repeats, but you might get different updated versions of those games as well, different versions of those games. But like I say, I'm done after this. I'm not adding any more stuff other than Mortal Kombat and Street Fighter 6. That is it, right? So any new stuff Chris will be putting on newer drives and so on, so there's not going to be repeats in that sense. On later drives, now the current drives that he's got, there will be repeats, but there's not going to be a huge deal of them, because obviously he's got a larger collection, and I suppose that's what you're paying for. The Hyper Search, was it the Hyper Search you said? Hyper Search isn't going to work on my system to his. That's something it's not going to do, so you wouldn't be able to use the Hyper Search option on his drives. You're just able to load his add-on drives on my system, and that's what it's about, is being able to load his system onto my system. Now, I've noticed there is some stuff I've got on my drives that he hasn't got on his, and vice versa, so, you know, it's a nice collaboration between the two. And then maybe at a later date, me and Chris will come up with the cheat setup on his drives on my drive, you know what I mean? So we just create a list so to load actually games off his drive on my system. So the cheat stuff like that, which then would be searchable through Hyper Search. But that's going to be a big job. He's got like 6,000-7,000 PC titles, you know what I mean? So it would be a pretty big job, but it's something I can focus on in the future, you know what I mean? There's a PC cheat section, build that right up. But I may have to like label each game with a little logo saying Krisscoolmods, you know what I mean? So people know they've got to have the OPQ or S drive, whatever it is, with those PC games on.
The rest of you will stay here.
Graphics is clean. A little few graphical glitches at the start there, but graphics is clean. Gameplay is clean as well. It's smooth. And I haven't done anything with this yet. I haven't adjusted any settings.
You gonna let him call you that?
That's enough.
So where'd you find him?
Night market. He was trying to buy a crate of electroproton bombs from a Chagrin arms dealer.
How'd you make the arrest?
Jedi have to sleep, same as us.
With a Senator gets a hold of you, you'll wish you were dead.
Always nice to meet a fan.
This way, Jedi. Mind your business.
This is my business. The prisoner needs to be in mint condition.
The Senator requested I bring the prisoner to him alive. He is breathing, is he?
Is the district secure?
Yes, Senator.
It better be. Ada's dogs are always sniffing about. Jedi is a rare quarry these days. What else have you brought me? See that he is paid.
It's been a pleasure, Senator. Hope this isn't the last time we get to do business together.
The renegade Jedi Cal Kestis. You have made quite a name for yourself. Sabotaging weapons depots, disrupting supply lines, flaunting this for everyone to see. The failed coup on Norset. That was your doing, wasn't it?
What do you want, Senator? A confession? You already know I've been working with Saw Gerrera.
I don't know, I haven't spoken to Chris about it, mate. Yeah, I haven't seen the search option on his drives. So, I would say no, but you'd have to contact Krisscoolmods, mate.
No use resisting. I'll find out one way or another. Sometimes all it takes is a speech. But in there, I have other tools at my disposal. Or maybe I'll just use this. Your master's lightsaber. Jaro Tapal, a traitor like you. And to think one day our children will ask, what is this thing? This relic of a corrupt institution destroyed by its own arrogance.
Arrogance is a trap a lot of us fall into, Senator.
I'm sure the Emperor won't mind if I deliver you to him in pieces. What?
Did you really think you could capture me? You've got classified military intel stored on your yacht. And you just brought it right to me. Thanks, BD.
You'll burn for this.
That's mine.
Stop the Jedi!
Take him alive! Allah will not be my fault! Down there!
That all you got, Senator? Come on out. We'll talk. Not so fast, Senator. Hit it, BD. Now he comes to us. He's coming a little high. Oh, really high! Hold on!
It's okay. These things happen. We gotta get to that yacht. That was a close one, buddy. It's not your fault. Catch up with the yacht. Gotta find that yacht before the Empire does.
Is it safe up here? You gonna disobey a direct command? I'm just saying, we've got jetpack troopers for this, don't we? It's a big deal.
Whatever intel the Senators got stashed, I hope it's worth the risk. You never give up hope, do you, buddy? Rest there.
I beg you. I fought in the war.
I doubt that. Now clear out. Senator's orders. Oh, that's it. Blast them. What are we looking for? Suspect's male. Was last seen on Dock 27. They say he's a Jedi. You're kidding, right?
It's amazing what you would play though, mate. Chris, like I say, has a huge collection of N-Switch stuff and the PC games. So I think I rock about 200. and he's got over 6,000-7,000. Know what I mean? So if that's something you're into, know what I mean? It is worth it, mate.
There's the yacht. Still drifting. That's the spirit, BD. We'll get it.
Yeah, it's cool. Cool graphics, man. I feel though the previous version, the last game, looked better, but I mean I actually haven't checked any of the graphic settings at all. Let's have a look. Ah, that's why. View distance is low. Let's put it on high. It is running off USB though, this visual effects. Set that to high. Turn motion blur off. Film grain off as well. Don't need those on.
I heard they make those out of stripes. That's just a rumor. Fine. What about that noodle shop? Auger Alley's closed for business. The senator's got something in the works, huh? He always does. Okay then. Get in there. Come on. I can get him. You're just stalling.
Ah, there. That's it. No.
I see him.
A lot of crime on the streets these days. I thought I would sneak in. If he gets away, Command will kill him. I got it. Too powerful.
I'm pretty hurt. Just in time.
There he is. Shoot to kill.
Getting closer. Hanging in there, BD?
Yeah, it looks a lot better now.
Don't look down.
Got you, traitor.
What took you so long?
Oh, you know, just hanging out. Taking in the sights. Been a while since I was on Coruscant. Thanks, Bode.
Part of the job, Custis. When I saw the dock collapse, I thought this heist might be over real quick.
Why make it easy for him?
Huh?
Where's the crew?
Heading to the yacht. We'll meet him there. Oh, and Bravo said no comms.
No comms it is. Bravo knows best.
center myself.
Back on the move.
Is this the way I come before? I think it is. Am I going the wrong way? I think I am. Yeah. Crap. I think I might have to go back up there.
They're onto us.
Coob and Liz are probably starving by now.
Hungry Klaatuinians. Don't want that.
Remind me to tell you about the Kurita job sometime.
Looks like that factory stopped the yacht. Might well let it win.
No gunships. Crew must be making mischief.
Let's not keep them waiting. How are we gonna get you across?
Well, that didn't work. Think you can knock down that crate?
Worth a shot.
That jetpack's handy.
Remind me to tell you how I got it sometime. Who taught you to move like that?
My master. Every time I fell, he got me back on my feet.
Sounds like a good teacher to me. Stormtrooper patrol.
Looking for us.
Better us than the yacht, yeah?
Some kind of rare mineral, I guess. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Where the hell do I go? Come from that way. My guess is to run and jump over there, but I don't think I'll make that. Nope, I'm dead. Right. It's not run and jump over there, and I kinda... Maybe he'll tell us if I keep doing this. Where the hell do I go? I haven't got a bloody clue. Note doing the side there, there's a note up there to grab. Am I being thick here? Can I grab onto that, can I? No. Any clue? I haven't got a clue. It's not really indicated, is it? What's me maps here? It says to go up that way. What's the point of this? For fuck's sake. You'd think he'd talk to us and say, hey, jump up here or do this. You can see I'm struggling to get up the tit. Right. There's a note up there that I can grab onto. There's a thing there that keeps... Something must shoot from over there over to here. I can't run along that wall. Where do I go? I wish he'd say something as well. This is ridiculous. Anyone know where I go? What's that? No, I've just come from that way there. I haven't got a clue. This is ridiculous. There's ropes there, but I don't think I can grab them. I don't think I can run in. Not even meant to be on that. I don't even know. I haven't got a clue. No. I don't know, man. You're looking it up, are you? Where am I? What's it say? What's the map say? Reunite with your crew at the yacht. Player location. Renovation sites 4733. Can't see anything that I can do or... What? Let's have a look. Right, how are we then? He's just lying doing that. Oh, you got a wall run up there, do you? All right. All right. Why didn't it just say that? The fucking useless thing. Fuck me. That was ridiculous. Should have just had a marker or something saying run here. Or he could have said something. Know what I mean? Stupid fucking thing.
See that cable?
I would never got that. I would have been there for weeks. There's even grate didn't indicate that it was grabbable.
Bucketheads below. No going around them.
Then we go through them.
Already when you are, Custis. Hey, fellas. Take them down.
Survive much longer. Keep cutting past. Maybe I shouldn't have hit it. I can't get it. Okay.
Nicely done.
Back at you.
We can call the lift with that terminal.
On it.
Troopers coming.
Let's get the drop on it.
Sure thing.
Yeah,
On your signal.
you googled it as well, did you, mate? Yeah, what a what a stupid. It should have even had some spray, a bit of artwork on the wall or something. You know what I mean? Just an indication.
Not that fast. We'll do this together. Okay. You can fight.
Yeah, you too.
I don't speak binary, but I hear you, BD. Team effort.
The yacht's just over there.
And
Let's try up that way.
quit reading my mind, Jedi. All set.
This place is a ghost town.
Coruscant's changed a lot over the last few years. These days, just being outside's asking for trouble.
It's definitely not Assassin's Creed.
Let's avoid that patrol.
Agreed.
Sands of Time, man. Prince of Persia. That was a cool game, man. Right, where am I going there? No. Zero indication again. He's just looking over the edge there. Oh.
Contact.
Eyes up.
Got it.
Come on.
I hate probe droids.
Same here.
Gun opening. Almost got him.
I'm feeling weak, BD.
Emergency on level 2034. Skylane accident. They think it could have been terrorists. Enemy here. Come on, let's get it. I'm taking point on this pursuit. Just kill him already.
I want some more action. Who's next?
Found something.
I could half, right? Dead end.
Let's double back. buddy. I think BD wants you to knock that down.
Right, I think I'm gonna call it a night there. Anyways, I wanted to do that mission, get to that ship, but I think I'll call it there. I spent about 5 minutes trying to figure out how to get up that bloody wall. So, what I'll do is I'll quit out 2 minutes. Right. Has it quit the game properly? Oh yeah, it had. I'm getting impatient. Right. So, like I say, we do have a special offer on. That's our 48 terabyte. That's what you see now. This is a 40 terabyte add-on, but we do have the 48 terabyte, which has the Xbox 360 games. Now, we do have the special offer on where if you purchase one of our 48 terabyte builds, you will get 600 quid off on any one of our 48 terabyte builds. That means the 40 and 48 terabyte add-on will be absolutely free. That's 600 quid, massive saving. So we also have obviously our shark shooters as well. Our shark shooters start from 2,500. You get a 500 quid saving on those as well, with discount code GUN. That's all lowercase. Discount code GUN. And the 48 terabyte discount code is 48TB free. All lowercase. But yeah, it's very limited time offer now. It will be ending in a few days, I think. So if you want to get your order in, get it in now while prices are right down. Yeah, that's it. Like I say, I think I'm done with the 40, 48 terabyte and 32 terabyte add-on. There's been a few new games I wanted to get added. I've added those. We obviously we were waiting on Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat 1. It's been a year now. It might be another couple of years. We don't know. Don't know. We'll just have to see. So I'm gonna say those drives are now complete. If you do have our 32 terabyte build or 40 and 48 terabyte build, if you want to send your drives back for updating, you can do. You just got to ensure the shipment and make sure the shipment's insured when you send it. I'll update those drives for free. Just hold off a few weeks maybe until I get caught up with orders and drives that are going out. So yeah, like I say, massive updates we've done in the past couple of days there. The PC cheats, the extra games, stuff like that, all added onto the setup. Hey D Thomas, every time I'm ending the stream, you pop your heat up. How's it going, man? Yeah, so hopefully I'll get this new update sent off to Mr. Thomas there. He can do a nice video of his Shar-Kade unit. Yeah, so like I say, I'm done with the drives, and any future updates, future drives will all be done through Krisscoolmods. Now Krisscoolmods does also have a 10% off as well on his drives at the minute, so you know that's a hell of a bargain. On top of my drives and his drives, you basically could probably, with the money you're saving on a 48 terabyte build, you could probably buy another one of Krisscoolmods drives as an extra drive on the 48TB, bringing that up to, what would that be, 58, my maths, 64, wouldn't it? 64TB. So you could knock your machine up, go with a 64TB to start with, or just go with a 48 and then go with an update later on. But like I say, Chris isn't going to have that special offer on either for too long, I'd imagine. So like I say, 10% off on Chris's drives. I will be putting the drives up maybe on my site, the add-on drives, Chris's add-on drives up on my site, so you can order them direct through me when you're ordering your machine. Now we still have an 18 to 20 week build period. I'm hoping I can catch up soon with that. I am a couple of months delayed on some of the current builds, but I am catching up. We did have major delays after the Christmas and just before the Christmas. Unfortunately, it's one of those things. But yeah, I'm working me backside off to get the next units started. I've got 2 machines. What's it? It's a Day of the Dead one and a GTA cabinet, and I've also got a GoldenEye control panel as well to do. So those are the next units I think coming up, and then there's some sharpshooters and stuff like that, some smaller builds to get done as well. So all good stuff. The Day of the Dead one should be a new design as well, a new style. Now I think I showed off some nice designs the other day, but I've got to verify that over the weekend. Get the designs finalized with the customer, and then we can make a start on those builds. Because the big units might take a couple of weeks to finish those off rather than a week, but I am going to be working the extra hours next week anyways, like I have been doing for months on end. But once I'm caught up, once we're back at a regular pace, then things should start evening out a bit. It's one of those. So yeah, I'm excited to see what I build this year. I have over the years built some nice machines, and I do like doing different designs each time, but it does hold us up. I mean, some designs can take us up to 5 days to get the design work done, the artwork enhanced, all that sort of stuff. But I've built some nice machines, and I've still got tons and tons of design work there that I've never released yet. And there is a few designs that I would love to do that I've designed before, sent the customer, and they picked something else, and I've been gutted because I thought that would be cool to make. So yeah, like I say, each and every machine is bespoke custom design. So if you order, say, a Lost Boys cabinet, a Street Fighter cabinet, when it comes to starting your build, you can pick any design you want, as long as I can theme it. I don't like doing mixed match designs like the female one I done the other week. It's a beautiful design, beautiful artwork on it. The only problem is when it comes to matching and styling the grill. So if you've got a multi design, most of it doesn't usually blend. Now the female one was all the art styles were really similar. They were really similar, but it took us days searching for images to match and enhancing those images to all match the same quality. It is difficult to do mixed match designs. It is really difficult, and obviously then you've got to theme grills through it. So I just had Ultimate Comics. It's one of those, what do I add to that? How do I add a custom grill that's themed to a cabinet that has multiple images on the design, unless it's a MAME grill or something like that? And I don't like doing MAME designs, stuff like that. I like to do theme designs if I can. And they look better, they look nicer. Look at Deadstone Pirates build, look at Sega Golden Gun build. They're beautiful, beautiful, beautiful designs. So it's always best if I can stick with the same sort of art style. GoldenEye was a difficult one, even though it's a simplistic design, because obviously there's not a lot of images. Now the image quality is ridiculous, and the image is what, 20-year old, nearly 30-year old, you know what I mean? So yeah, it's a really old image, but I can enhance it to crazy quality, crazy quality. And to be honest, I don't think any other arcade company's doing that. There's arcade designers, people that design artwork for arcade cabinets. There is people out there that do it, but the general arcade builder isn't doing the high quality work I'm doing on their stuff. They're paying for their high quality designs. I don't do that. I design everything myself. So, and I'm building all these myself. So yeah, there's, like I say, there's a lot of work being done in the background. That's why I'm sort of pushing away from adding the games now and stuff. 48 terabytes my end is fine. That's more than enough. And I wouldn't have reached that if it wasn't for Krisscoolmods. I would have still been maybe on 40 terabytes now. But yeah, like I say, we've got our 48 terabyte add-on. It is up the starter pack. Now, not every game works on there because the emulator still gets updated. So you've got to be patient, wait for the updates for that emulator, which every few months we can jump on your machine, update the emulator, and see what extra games are supported. But that's fine. It's a starter pack basically. It's an opening to the Krisscoolmods drives and stuff. But yeah, that's it. I'm gonna leave you all there. I think, like I say, that's me done now. I think even with the cheats, I might add some more. I'll have a look at a later date. But to be honest, I've got the best stuff, the best cheats and stuff set up on there, and 50 plus is fine. It's a nice collection of games. Will I revisit the mods? Maybe not. It's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. Maybe at a later date we'd do a SSD. When SSD prices come down, we add some of these next gen titles on there, and we'll come up with an 4 terabyte OS SSD with stuff like that, Star Wars, Jedi Survivor, AAA titles basically. Next gen AAA titles all on SSD. I think that might be an option later on, an upgrade option. And yeah, we will be starting to support the retro shooter guns. So if you wanted to purchase a unit and then go ahead and purchase some retro shooters, I'll be happy to set up the retro shooters my end. That will probably be on the control panel, so not the stand-up builds. The only reason is I don't have the templates at the moment for the stand-ups to mount the sensors. So it'll be the gun for IR sensors, unfortunately, on the stand-ups and stuff. The gun for IR though, I do love them. The retro shooters, I feel they're not as accurate, but don't hold us to that. I've tested, I've had a few customers before test those retro shooters out and stuff, and I don't know if they're just older versions or what, but they're not as smooth and accurate as a gun for IR, I feel. Anyways, Chris swears by them. I'm not convinced yet. I do prefer the gun for IR, the quality built, they feel good, they play good, and they just work for whatever you want to use them for. They just work. Other add-on options, I'll try and get some other stuff added to the website that we do offer, which is a 4-way to 8-way gate switches. I don't think that's on my stand-ups. I'll have to take a look. So maybe get that add-on added on. I need to do an update on the website, and I need you guys to share the videos out as much as you can. I don't think my YouTube channel's getting the traction it should be, or that it was. So for some reason my YouTube channel's not getting the views it was getting. So if you can share them out. I know J-Rod always shares the stuff out everywhere. He's the first one in, last one out, And even it doesn't matter what time of day it is. He's in the US and he's first one there and he's the last one out every time. Doesn't matter what time of day. I don't know how he doesn't get any work done at work. But yeah, I do appreciate it all, man. Make sure you like, share, subscribe to the videos, hit that notification bell, and I'll catch us all in the next one. Bye.
If you are a fan, we don't have to tell you that video games are taking this country by storm.
In 1980, Americans spent $3.3 billion playing video games.
Some like a sport almost. Parts of it. It's coordination and developing patterns.
It lets you release some of your tensions. And, lets you think for a minute that you're a pilot of a spaceship destroying aliens that are attacking the Earth.
It's good just to sit down and not have to think for a while and just blow things up. This is a good way of taking out your aggression.
Hadouken!